guys, it's Leola and welcome to TLN.
You don't need nobody else. I want you out of myself, I swear.
So guys, today's video, we are doing a story time about the time that me and Rianna, the time that we all squad had a stalker. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So it first started in 7th grade. Well, yeah, it started and ended in 7th grade. Back in 7th grade, okay? And it was in our advisory, which is Greenville. If you go to my school, that our advisory names are based on college names. Yeah. So if you were in Greenville last year, you know the teachers I'm talking about. You know what classes we had, blah, blah, blah. So our first advisory teacher, she still works at my school. So yeah, we're giving everybody a new name. Her name, I wrote some of it down. Yeah, I called her Miss Cheerleader because she was a cheerleader. Not gonna get too much into that. Yeah, and it started in her class, and we were like preparing for a quiz. And we played this game called Quiz Trade, where you like have the question and then the answer on the back, and you have to quiz somebody and you trade cards with them, blah 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 blah. Okay, we were playing that, and then me and Rianna, we kind of like sat next to each other in Miss Cheerleader's class, but she tried to split us up. But you can't do that. You can't do that to squad. You just can't. So you know, we always find a way to sit next to each other. And yeah, so we had all our notebooks and stuff, and I think it was in India's notebook first that A gave us like a letter. So during Quiz Trade, everybody's standing up, so basically everybody was a suspect. But when we got the note, it was like, oh, it's time to play a game, like you guys are my girls now, or something like that. It was trying to be like a threatening note, but at the same time, y'all like my K's? Yeah, we just kind of brushed it off and was like, who is this? And if you guys don't know, the TV show that started off on ABC Family, but you know, changing to Freeform. I like ABC Family. Pretty Little Liars, coming back on April 18th. I cannot wait. Like, that's my stuff. That's my TV show, okay? That's my show. But anyway, it's coming back on April 18th, and Pretty Little Liars is about 4 high schoolers who, you know, go into adulthood and stuff. And it's Hannah, Spencer, Aria, and Emily. And they all get, and Allison De Laurentiis, she's dead, but then she went dead, blah, blah, blah. They are all tormented by this stalker, kind of. And that tormentor keeps changing almost every season. And that person calls themselves A. Yeah. So we had our own A, and our stalker called themselves A. So we were like, really, really, fam? But it started off in Miss Cheerleader's class, and we got done playing Quiz Trade, and we came back to our seats. And India was like, okay, something, I don't know. And we started talking, and then India was like, open her notebook, and she was like, what is this? And she read it, I read it, then we gave it to Rianna, and Rianna read it, and we was like, what? And then we went to social studies class, which we had for 2nd period. And if y'all were in Greenville, like I said, y'all know who we had for social studies in 7th grade. We gonna call her Miss Pregnant, because when she was pregnant, she taught us. Yeah, but we just gonna call her Miss Pregnant. And we were in her class, and we were just nonchalant, doing whatever, okay? And A gave us another letter at our desk, and all 3 of us sit at the same. It's like 2 tables put together, her, Rianna, her, me, and India, okay? And we was like, heard another note from A. And Rianna was like, are y'all messing with me? Is it y'all? Like, come on. And A had like a certain handwriting, which you can tell the difference between A handwriting and somebody else's handwriting. And we was comparing each other's handwriting. It was like, okay, you didn't do it because this is not your handwriting. You didn't do it, this is not your handwriting. You didn't do it, this is not your handwriting. So who is A? And, you know, just for that first week, it was just like, A didn't really do anything too threatening or too nothing where we wanted to fight A. It was just chill. A was just coming into everything. Skip a few days or so, we start getting into suspects. Now, that same day, or either it was that same week, we were in gym. And you know, every little clique, every little squad, every little gang, when y'all go to gym or when y'all go outside, y'all have y'all little corner, y'all have y'all little spot. You know what I'm saying? Squad had our little spot by like, our gym is not a part of our school, so it's like a whole bunch of little buildings outside. And it's this little garage thing. And that's where squad spot was. Yeah. Not in the garage, but the corner outside of it. Kind of get what I'm saying? Okay. And we was thinking like, okay. And it's free gym, which means you go outside and you can do absolutely anything you want. Almost anything you want. And this one girl, we're going to call her Lipstick. Because everybody knows she got crazy lipstick colors. Everybody who go to my school, you know what I'm talking about. And she was watching us. And I was like, who will watch us besides a stalker? Besides A? When we got free gym. You got we got all outside to do whatever. And you send her watching us conversating and not saying I'm just being a creep. She gotta be A. And Lipstick's real name starts with an A. So I was like, okay, she A. But anyway, I was like, Lipstick, a little dumb. I don't think so, Leola. I was like, okay. And then there came a point where we all started pointing fingers at each other and was like, no. And I thought India was A because that's somebody who you, what was that? Oh, that's somebody who you would at least expect to be A because she don't watch Pretty Little Liars. And we don't know if Lipstick watches Pretty Little Liars, so it could have been her. We still don't know who it is to this day, and we in a totally different grade with a bunch of new people. And yeah, so then there came another point. This person was a boy, and he actually was one of our first suspects for who A was. His name does not have an A in it at all, but he had like a very obsessive thing for India. He was very obsessed with her. These cat is giving me life. But he was very obsessed with India. And that's one of the main reasons we thought he was A. And at the same time, he hated Rianna. And they still hate each other today. But they are kind of like frenemies. But they friends now. But yeah, he really did hate her back in 7th grade. And that's why we gonna get back to why he was A. We gonna call him Nerdy. Yeah, so we gonna call the boy Nerdy, and we gonna call the girl, well, my main two suspects, girl and boy, is Lipstick and Nerdy. Yeah. So, yeah. So I wrote some of it down because it's 7th grade, y'all. I'm in a totally different grade now. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that did happen. Okay. So A had an IG Instagram, and we was like, okay, A followed me, India, Rianna. He or she followed all three of us and was liking like all our pictures. I was like, you stalker, you nasty, for being so creepy. But we didn't know who it was, so we couldn't really like confront them at school. And it was kind of like, we couldn't really say anything because it wasn't like, ooh, they said they gonna kill me. Like, you know, it wasn't really serious. So we was kind of just brushing it off for the whole cycle. My school is split into 5 cycles, and this A thing pretty much went on for like a whole cycle, or at least half of a cycle. And A was just kind of being boring for a minute. Like, A had a IG Instagram, and I was like, okay, you being a little stalkery, A, trying to be on everybody IG, sliding up in them DMs, trying to see where we at like 9 o'clock at night. But yeah. And then hold on, y'all. Had to give me some popcorn, y'all, because it's a good story. My bad, y'all. But yeah. And then A created a website. And it was a picture of, like, it said, girls, something like, smart girls do this, easy girls do this, pretty girls do this, something like that, pertaining to me, India Rianna. And I was like, I'm a little creeped. And then there was an I, and it said, I see you, stalker. I was like, really? Really? But I was creeped out at the same time. And Rianna was just joking about A straight going in on A, like, I ain't gonna do nothing, blah, blah, blah. A was like, keep talking about me, Rianna, because we would be at school. And A was obviously somebody at school. So when Rianna would talk about A, that means the person who A is would hear that and be like, I got you. And I'm not putting Rianna business out there, but A posted something that was about Rianna on Instagram. And I know A had like tagged me, India, and a whole bunch of people from my school in there. And Rianna was so mad the next day. She was like, who is that? I'm gonna beat them up. Who is that? Right now. I was like, whoa. I think India didn't see it because her tablet was broke at the time. Her tablet always broke. I don't know. Yeah. But notes about A was like, you know what? Next one of y'all, like, I got one down, 2 to go. Who next? And all of that. And we was just a little scared because after A didn't like put people business out there like that, we was like, And what he said or what she said about Rianna wasn't even true. So I was like, hey, A better not make nothing up about me. I really wanted to did it because we don't know who it is, but so all that happened. But the A stuff eventually ended because I guess, you know, we didn't have enough juicy secrets. So, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this story time of when me, India, and Rianna, when Squad had a stalker named A. Wait, I think that's how you do A. Yeah. Yeah? Okay. No one's over there. I'm asking my emoji pillows. Don't forget to like, that's my wall right here. Comment down below, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you guys for tuning into TLN.